Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, I've got some brilliant news. Let's get into this, okay? It just popped into my head and wouldn't let go. Got real excited as well, so oh, look at that. Okay, so we've got the mail there. Let's have a look then. This is either Trump or it is Starmer. I can't believe that's Starmer because he's a weirdo and that's a nice card. So let's have a look. Is that Starmer? Yes. Secrets to be revealed, okay? Apparently I'm going to love the next couple of days. I'm going to love it, okay? Not only because of what's going to happen with Kia, but also I will get a flood of validations as well. So his secret's coming out. His secret's coming out. How did China go? Waste of time. Wish he hadn't bothered. His mind will have been elsewhere as well, especially with all these soldiers and everything, all these legal things, but that's not the only thing that's going to be bothering him. I spoke about the Ukrainian several times this week, and it does look like that's coming out as well, but that's a separate reading. What did the Chinese guy say to Starmer? Sounds like a joke, doesn't it, that you're coming up with, but I can't remember his name. Ixing Long, or whoever it is. Mr. Kowtow. Okay, so, yeah, how is... Oh, no offence there. No offence if I got the names mixed up or wrong or anything. I'm not taking the piss. It's just out of... not the Chinese, just the Keir Starmer. Okay. So yeah, where was we? Deflecting. What did Ching Lang Lu say to Starmer? We know that in his name, but I can't. Delay or postpone. So it was like, we know that embassy isn't going to go ahead. It is not going to go ahead. Just like I said with the, what was the other thing the other week that they wanted to come in with? I don't know, I think they've got more U-turns than... Hold off? No, not hold off. Nothing to celebrate. They weren't exactly friendly, neither. How did the Chinese boss see Starmer? Very unhappy, okay. So, we do know that Keir Starmer is doing the bidding of China. We know that, but it's not going to be in place, because guess what China told him to do? What did they tell him to do, universe? Resign. I can't trust him. They don't want it in his hands anymore. He's got too much heat coming his way. That is wasted their time. What did Starmer want to tell the Chinese boss? That everything would be okay. Plans as well on track. Well, this is going to make Starmer look an idiot even more. It's humiliating. Are China backing out? Oh, absolutely. There's too much heat. And the problem is, there you go, they all know that these, you know, there's going to be a reshuffle in the Labour. So he's going, he has to resign, and he's going to do it this week as well. Well, I say that, it's Friday today, so it's like when he gets back, it's just a couple of days, and he's gone. Is that correct, universe? Yes or no? What's in the card? And don't mess me about. No. A load of harmony. Right, we have got days, so it could be less than 10 days. Love it, love it, love it. Don't know when he's back, but he's got a fair few things to sort out, hasn't he? Okay, we've just had another arrest, apparently. I know what that one's about. And his Ukrainians, okay, for those that aren't keeping up. Right, so when he comes home, oh my God, it all kicks off. What does China know about Starmer that we don't? Well, he's got no support in the cabinet, so, you know, was all about Starmer wanting to look important, you know. He chased down soldiers for 14 years, free of charge, just wouldn't let them go. Well, that's a campaign of harassment, that. That is a harassment. Anyway, he's lost the support of everybody around him. And they're not happy with him either. They don't trust him. Do China trust Keir Starmer? Like all good things, they all have to come to the end. So this is about the family. Yeah, they're not happy with the family situation and all that's coming out that's been at home. Just reckless decisions on Starmers, you know, wasting time and getting petty on freedom of speech, you know, as well. Now, you'd think the Chinese would be all for that, so, but I just think, you know, it's the stink of it. One thing after another. So the plans for the embassy have been shelved. And I think, you know, Keir Starmer's going to be exposed for taking bribes as well. Is that true, Universe? Will he get exposed for bribes? Blocked, blocked, blocked. So this is about the newspapers. Will Keir Starmer be exposed for trying to silence the mainstream media? So this is going against a woman. An angry woman. Will he be silenced? Will he be silent? No. Will he be found guilty of bribing somebody? I feel this woman will come out and talk, okay? I think she comes out and talks. Look at her, she's well pissed off. This is about children. Is this Universe? So, the woman who is an ex-police officer, is that who we're talking about? Got another woman. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know where they are. Well, the Queen of Swords would be angry as well, lashing out. No, I don't know, you know. I think this is something totally different. You know what they look like to me? Reevesy and Raina. Is it Raina? No. Reevesy? No. Did I get it right the first time? The police officer? No. Oh, bloody hell. So I'm getting two angry women here. Blocked, lies, lies. Go back to the media. Go back to the media. Are these two women in the media, mainstream media? No. Are you doing me then? What's the connection then? Is this connected to Lord Ali? Bingo. Ha! Bingo. Jackpot. Oh my God. Is it a full line or 4 corners? I tell you, there'll be no corner on this earth that don't know about this when it gets out. It's everywhere. So out of all the things, is this what Keir Starmer fears about? So they did bribe, didn't they? Well, they didn't bribe. They forced a suppression notice. I think some of you say it's D, some call it a injunction. Now, we're going to go in on a separate reading for the Ukrainians, okay, because it makes very interesting for me. I've got that gut feeling, and I've always been on this Ukrainian case. When it first came out, you know, and it was announced, I spotted straight away. So 2 women that are no good. Or not no good, just angry. She's saying, I don't care, you know, wants it out. And she's on a mission to destroy Keir Starmer. So it's about the home. So do China know about the Ukrainians and the trouble that Keir Starmer's in? Yeah, and that's why they're pulling back. They're just pulling back, though. They aren't giving up. What they're saying is, the Chinese, that it's not the right time. So, you know, they'll want more surety, because when you change Prime Minister, depending on how things go, you could be in with a new party or, you know, a new leader that doesn't want to bow down. So they're quite happy just to sit back and watch what happens. How did Starmer feel about his welcome in China? He wasn't welcome, was he? You know, created problems for his own back. I mean, who announces to the bloody world when you go to China that you know you're taking burner phones and laptops? How ridiculous! And what was the other thing I thought of last night while I was things was popping in and out? There was something else and all. It'll come back to me. Creating his own problems. Well, yeah, he has. He's messed up everything in the UK. This one here, go on. That's 2 women in his own party as well. So how did Keir Starmer feel about his reception? I think people around him would have... It's like made his own bed. I mean, why did he take a load of, you know, I don't know, we talk, he could have trafficked for all I care, but all these arts and jugglers and artists and I don't know what was going on there. Why take them and not your own people? Apparently he only took 9 businessmen. What an idiot, what an idiot. You're a joke, Starmer. Even China don't want anything to do with you. And that says a lot. Oh, go on. Soldiers, soldiers, soldiers. Okay, we was losing it. Let's get back to it. I think it's 2 people in his own party as well that backstab him. Absolutely. To force change. To absolutely force change. Okay, all I want to know is what will, you know, what's coming out about Keir Starmer. I want 3 big stories. 1, about China and his travels. How busy he was. Yeah, you got 40 minutes, didn't you? And didn't you have a toilet break during that, right down the hall? About, I don't know, 100 feet. What a humiliation. Honest to God, humiliation. Now, the other thing is, as well, I see loads of people coming out, councillors, revolting against Starmer and his election rules, okay? We're seeing bloody good councillors of ours stepping down in May to force an election. And then they'll get, you know, re-voted in. Now, it's a bit complicated, so I'll leave it for another reading. But anyway, that's the way it's going. So he's getting that revolt and all. Told you, they are some good people, aren't they? Okay, number 2. Denying stuff with security. So that would be our armed forces and borders. Now, we already know there's a lot of soldiers out there. Oh, Keir Starmer put through the ringer, and also as well is still continuing to this day to harass the veterans, okay, trying to bring in laws, you know. You go to war, you kill people, and that's it, isn't it? It's end of. It's what's expected, what you anticipate. You're not there to, I don't know, like, you're there, that's it. You're there, it's your life or theirs. Oh, I couldn't do it. I went for a weekend's training one time, honestly. I was like Goldie on. I'll tell you about it one day. It was hilarious. Even my sergeants and everybody invited me to a night out with them, which was very unheard of, okay, because I was just a trainee. I went for the weekend. I didn't go back. It was great laughter. I had fun. Anyway, yeah, so it's just attack after attack after attack. Well, there's more coming out. I think once the kettle blows on this, it's all, you know, it will be free reign. 3rd story coming out, make it the biggest. Oh, all the things that he didn't want to have revealed about his nasty, dark, nasty, nasty self, okay? He's absolutely furious. So this is like him taking revenge on people, lashing out on people, going for people. He's a full-on psycho, you know, under the guise of a lawyer. 14 years, you know, and that's at least 14 years, and he's still carrying on the vendetta. Well, there's a lot more come to that anyway. It's seedy and it's dark. He's a bully. As Keir Starmer, it's Friday, 30th, I think. Is it the 30th? 30th of January, has Starmer already written his resign notice in his head. Enforced isolation. He knows his party is out to oust him. You know, at the end of the day, they'll want to save the party rather than one individual. I think he knows he's gone so far and he's going to have to do something else. How did Keir Starmer feel after his meeting in China? Does he believe yeah, how did it make him feel then? You know, now he's coming back. How does he feel about the trip itself? Yeah, none of it's good. Look, none of it's good. He's been told, step down, move on, make way. I think a lot of this is not just like, he's not just, you know, don't give him credit for being a super spy or out like that. It's loose lips sink ships with him. And, you know, he wants to please, okay? This man wants to please. So he wanted to please Zelensky. So he gave him billions. Wanted to please Macron. Gave him billions as well. You noticed a trend here. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Will Starmer face criminal charges for whatever reason? I think he'll be out the country soon. Again. Well, that's no surprise, is it, eh? Bloody hell. News delayed. So I don't think we get the full amount of the information. I mean, what we get is bad enough. Okay, so what, you know, what forces Keir Starmer to resign imminently? His own party. She's one thing after another, after another. What did Keir Starmer expect from going to China? To strengthen his position, to look good, you know, and powerful. That the tiny UK compared to China would, you know, become one. That it'd keep him in charge. Keir Starmer's handlers, have they had enough? No, how do Keir Starmer's handlers feel about Starmer? Yeah, you got yourself in a right mess. Even they can't sort these things out. They can't see, you know, do with these things. He's messed everything up. And what will the handlers do now? It's time to get out. So they definitely have told Starmer to go. But I'm getting get out, get out, get out. I don't know why, but I'm seeing whoever the handlers are, they've got some staff and they want them out of the UK. The handlers want certain staff out of the UK. Yeah, it's dangerous. They're gonna, everything gets blown up, look. Everything gets blown up. While we're looking at Keir Starmer, we're not looking for a couple of other people as well. Do the handlers feel that they can still control the UK? They'll just find somebody else, you know, find somebody else. Will it be Raina? Well, she's on the wrong side of authority, so no. Actually, that ain't a good card for Raina. In this circumstance, is Raina a good person? No, she doesn't get in. Well, that's what they're saying. Or she won't get involved, sorry. Because I keep getting her as, is she still going to be the next PM? I've got ruin, ruin, ruin. Okay, well, the only way this can happen then is... Are we getting a full-on election, guys? No, we're getting a woman. So she's on the wrong side of the party all of a sudden. Do they want somebody stupid in there? Definitely getting a woman. Definitely getting a woman. Is it my mood? No, thank God for that. It ain't Reevesy, is it? No. Do you know who I'd love to be in charge of the UK right now? Susan Hall. But it's not to be. It's not to be. Suella Braverman? No. I don't know. I've always had Reevesy, so we'll see what happens. But I've got an intelligent woman there. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. But anyway, I'm not guessing. I'm going to say this affects... so is it a new... is it a new party that gets in? No, I don't know. Blocked, anxiety. Somebody blocked. Is it Kemi? The Magician? Well, that's not a bad card to have. I think whoever it is already in power. A woman who's already in power, so I ain't got a clue, guys. But the main part is, at the moment, it's Starmer. Right, how long before this idiot steps down? I'm right, so within the next 10 days, okay? Within a few days of coming back, he'll be organising himself. There'll be plenty of, you know, I wonder if it is Raina and she doesn't play ball, you know. Is it Raina and she doesn't play ball? Yeah, discontent, you know, is how unhappy people are. I don't know. I've said it for a long time about Raina. Before she got kicked out, before she had to resign, before the housing scandal. I'm just wondering, would Kemi Badenoch, in what circumstance would she be Prime Minister? I think there's things going on. Maybe, you know, I did Advance UK I think last week when I did Rope at Low. And there was some shenanigans going on in there and all. like with joining parties or name changes. So in what circumstance? That would be planned and underhand, and you'd have to join forces with the Labour government, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Not at this moment in time. I'm going to stick with Rena. But I'm also going to say that Kemi Badenoch is going to surprise us as well. So we'll see. I mean, will Kemi Badenoch go to the Labour Party? No, but I am getting reform. Oh, sorry if you heard knocking in the background. No, it's not Spirit at all. It's Every, the delivery man. Anyway, okay, so, right, I think take out the politics, because I've been looking at it, and I think this is to do with gagging the mothers. Yes or no, universe? Is it, where the media is concerned and bribes, is this about gagging the mothers of the Ukrainian boys? Right, it is, but that's not the way it's saying. So it's happened. Well, it's going to happen, but not that way. So is it? Do the mothers expose him? So it's the mothers, but not that way. Is it the mother of Starmer's son? No. Well, I had it until then. So is it politics? Is it people in his own party? It's to do with children. And it's funny how I felt about Susan Hall, that she's been left with no choice. Tell me about Susan Hall. I think she's amazing. I absolutely do. And there's other people as well, you know, that are amazing. Is it Susan Hall and the copper woman? No, it's about a reporter not being trusted. Somebody taking revenge in an article as well. I don't know then. Okay, let's get off this. I can pick up the party politics in another reading. So, what is it then that brings Keir Starmer down to his knees? Break with tradition. Break with tradition. Falling out. So maybe you're supposed to get along with somebody, you're supposed to love somebody, but you don't, so you break that tradition, you know, that structure, family structure. I think it's family structure. Is it family structure? Family structure, having him on a knife's edge, okay. Does Keir Starmer step down in the next 10 days? Resigns? Or, yeah, resigns. It's not over, but you're not going to be right this time. Not this time. Are you telling me that I'm wrong, or is it him? Tell me if it's me. Yes, if it's me, that message. Yes, if it's me. Right, so he is going to. I just feel like it's all brand new. All brand new. has Keir Starmer been told by the Chinese to resign? Deny, deny, deny. I think China I don't think China warranted a visit from Starmer. I don't. But when Starmer gets there, he's denying everything, you know, saying that everything's okay and yes, it can go ahead. And China are like, no. So before, when we did about China and I said it wouldn't go ahead, the embassy, we also had the Nan of the Hermit card, which is a card of withdrawal but voluntary. How will Trump feel about all this? Well, I think he'll be having a telephone call with China. If not, a meeting, neither. I think he'll be in agreement. And he's not in agreement with Starmer. Now, didn't Trump say about... oh, no, he said about Macron being out, didn't he? Going soon. He won't be president soon. Okay, then. So when Keir Starmer gets back into the UK, what will happen? He comes back to a shitload of shit, to be fair. Okay, we all know that, don't we? He's got that much coming at him as well. You've got a lot on Starmer that will be revealed, and I can say safely between now and the next 9 months, it's not a good time for Starmer at all. He will toss and turn, but also it just comes out more and more about how Starmer has damaged the armed forces, has damaged the women and children of the UK, has upset his party, has you know, done wrong things with his kids, mainly one of them being ignored. That's coming up next. Okay. What joy will the public be able to take in the coming days? Another U-turn. Another U-turn. That he's had to back down. But actually, it's China that don't want to know. It'll be China's decision to pull out. It's like as if Starmer gets put back in his place. When will Starmer's reign be over? Four weeks. I said 10 days, less than 10 days. Do you think it could have been 10 working days? That's 2 weeks. Oh dear. I think it's when he comes on. I think the rating's on the wall. So when Starmer gets back from China, after the visit from China, will Keir Starmer be letting it know that he's going, and so start planning things for his... Will he be planning things for his resignation? I would say so. Not coming back. Not coming back. Has Starmer broken any laws of the UK? Well, here's where this man's concerned. Oh my God. Do you remember when I said Starmer would get done? No, not get done. But the things that was in the past had been where a man had killed himself. Do you remember when I said suicide and stuff? Well, that's it. That's the soldier thing. Is that it, universe? Is that what it is? Absolutely. Couldn't take any more. Couldn't take any more. So it won't be just one. There may be several, because I got a few men that had been affected by this. Traumatised. This is a card of post-traumatic stress. And you can't, you know, if you haven't had a PTSD, you're so lucky. You're so lucky, because this is unlike anything else. It's like the drawers of a filing cabinet. So you've got past, present, future. It feels like somebody's come along, dumped them all on the floor and mixed them all up with all the papers inside, and everything is everywhere, not in any particular order. And that is with fears, anxiety, and depression, obviously, substance abuse. That just, you know, their heads have literally popped. It's terrible. And it doesn't have to be about being in the war. You can have it from attacks, you know, burglaries, you know. It's awful. It's an awful prison to live in. And what they don't see is that they can get out of it. You know, they can get out of it. But at that time, without somebody else's help and therapy, they don't know how to move out of it. I've got all my cards mixed up anyway, so, okay. All right then, what's the outcome for Starmer, please? He's going to have to take charge and step down, so the next few days he's going to be busy. Okay, that cabinet is getting sorted. Outcome for Rena in this. She's loving it. She'll be loving it, okay? She's got plans, big plans. She can't believe her luck, to be fair. Now, she never out and out, right, resorted to full-on blackmail with Keir Starmer. The problem is, if you get Angela Rayner in, then we're a bit fucked, because I've already predicted when she comes in, there's a virus, and there's obviously a lot of military presence as well. I've had some horrific visions in the past about people knocking on your doors, you know, banging, like trying to... I thought it would be us banging on doors, you know, to get certain people out of a demographic. But I don't think it is. I think it's them attacking us. Outcome for the public in this. Well, certainly, you know how untrustworthy Starmer was. And his dark side as well. I mean, I think the coldness of it, you know, yeah, being cold, especially where these three boys are in there. I mean, one of them's 35, so I don't know about him, but you got, I think it's the middle one, the 27-year-old who looks like Starmer. Last thing that we need to know then. I think, you know, a woman who comes in thinks, I keep getting Angela Rayner. But it's not her, is it? So I get a caring lady. a very, very caring lady who knows her stuff. You won't mess with her, you know, but she, at the heart of it, she is a very caring lady, and she's older as well, older. Is that Raina? No, this woman's connected with pain and heartache. I keep getting the two names, okay? I keep getting Susan Hall, and I keep feeling about there's a policewoman, or ex-policewoman, who is also been, what's she been? She's been trying to get cases, you know, police action, expose the corruption with the police and all the roaming scandals. So I think it's to do with that. There's a woman here who's caring, so I have no bloody idea. But I'll tell you, it isn't Mahmood, it isn't Reevesy. It's certainly not Raina. She's the opposite, actually. But I do get a woman who's very, very upset about all this, who cares deeply as well. Okay, guys, that's it. Starmer's over in days, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you for all your hypes, your comments, your love hearts, and smiley faces, and your emojis. Thank you very much. Okay, I do read them all, and I'm trying to get, I just go through them every so often. So if you haven't received love hearts on previous videos, I've been catching up, but as well, some of you make comments after I've already moved on to a couple of videos later, so I do try and keep up. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure, as always. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now, bye bye.